Okay, I wanted to really just go through, well, good morning. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Go through Calendly in terms of setting it up. I'll be sending this message out. Also, the Google Drive. So, this is really everything for marketing. Really, it's just three docs. I just want to simplify everything for right now. So, let's just look at the Google Drive. Logging in, you want to log into F10 Consulting Team at Gmail. Once you log in, you want to click on the Google apps, and go to the drive. And we'll go over this in the meeting today. And you'll see the drive, just click on categories. You have our database. This is what we'll be using to record upcoming contracts. And so you see it's set up. So you have name, number, email for the person, and then here are the subjects. Each one of us, we have our own. Each person has their own sheet or table, so you can only put your specific leads, and we'll be going over how to get those leads. Now let me log in with my phone because I really wanted to show you Calendly from the phone. Let me get the meeting ID. Well, let me, okay, so I'm gonna switch this to phone mode. Actually, let me stop the share. All right, so this is the three document space basically is Maps, Calendly, and Team Database. These are the two I kind of use as just a data repository, right? So Calendly, we're going to set up Calendly. The Team Database is in the Google Drive, and then Maps is where you would actually start locating local businesses to start reaching out. So setting up Calendly, you basically, obviously go to the Play Store. I already have it set up, so just type in Calendly, and then you would download it. And then once you open it, this is where you would. So as you can see, I have my picture here, and this is set up to start setting it up. I wonder, can you do it from the phone? Actually, all right. So here's where it gets a little tricky. There's actually this. There's two icons that you can download or you have to get access to, and I'll show you. The icon on my desktop this is where you actually go to the settings of Calendly, and you can configure how it looks in terms of when people click on it, and then you can set up your events. So as you can see, when I open it up, I can literally see the meetings that I had. I had a meeting this morning. I have one tomorrow, two tomorrow. So your meetings will pop right in here, and they'll pop in your email. If you click here and go to account settings, this is where you will be able to set up your profile. Also, if you go to the team drive, the logo is there for F10 Consulting, where you can actually upload that. And I'm somewhere here, it actually asks you for your branding. If you go to branding, let's go back to account settings and go to branding. This is where you can insert the logo so that when you're sending it out, your logo, the company logo shows up. And then obviously uploading your picture, and then you can put your name and a welcome message of some sort. And then let's go back to home. So the event types, I think you get, for the free version, I think you get 3 that are free. Really, you only need 1. And so you'll see here, upcoming call. If you click on this little gear shift, you can edit this meeting. What event is this? Upcoming. And then the event type is on. But here's where you can change the name, put a description, give it a color, and then save and close. So, again, here's where you can just, play around. Once you've set up your profile, you can play around with setting it up. I actually have my events, and again, at some point you will kind of learn how to use these 2. Again, like I said, there's 2 icons for Calendly in terms of being able to edit. And this is the one, the small C is where you can actually go in and start editing the events. So you see I have mine set up. All right, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Again, once you've set them up, you can copy this link into messages where people can just click on it and book you on their calendar. All right, so we'll go into it a little bit more in detail, but we just wanted to give you just a starter in terms of setting things up. I'm sending your usernames and passwords in this message. So again, just go over this information, start to set up and get familiar, and I will see you at 12:07.